After putting on what seemed like was a winning performance, Alistair Overeem was just 4 seconds away from getting his hand raised against Jairzinho Rozenstruik in the UFC on ESPN 7 main event from here in Washington. The tide turns very quickly though. Rozenstruik lands a huge punch in the final seconds, puts Overeem down, and the fight is over just like that. A pretty stunning result, especially, like I said, Overeem was putting together a pretty good game plan. Maybe not the most entertaining thing in the world, but that's how he needed to fight in this matchup. Ultimately, the loss is on his record now though, and it comes with a nasty injury. Overeem splits his lip open, unlike anything I don't think we've seen before in this sport. Really nasty lip cut. Makes Robbie Lawler's cut against Rory McDonald look like child's play, honestly. Nevertheless, I think that's probably going to take Overeem out of action for a little while. I don't think you want to be getting back in there until that thing is completely healed, and I think that's probably 4 to 6 months or something before he's competing again. And I think that's probably the right thing anyways for the heavyweight division. I don't think there's a ton of fights out there that make sense for him right now. Honestly, if I had my choice, I would probably try to look to run back the original main event for this card, which was Overeem against Walt Harris. I know Walt Harris is obviously dealing with a lot right now in his personal life, but he is going to want to come back to the octagon at some point. I could see his timeline lining up with Overeem's, and I think that's a matchup you could put back together as we were supposed to see it tonight. So Overeem, obviously the most important thing for him is healing up that lip, because that thing is real gross. But once he's ready to go, I think you rebook that fight against Walt Harris. Just given the divisional standing, I think that makes the most sense for both guys.